Now, protesters of the three-day hashtag Free the Citizens and hashtag Stop Galamsey Now demonstration have given the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources a one-week ultimatum to end all illegal mining activities across the country. Despite some chaos along the way, the second day of the protest concluded successfully with a petition presented to the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources. I attended that protest and filed this report. Day 2 of the three-day street protest by the concerned citizens against Galamsey began at the Okponglo bus stop near the University of Ghana Stadium at around 10 a.m. True to Ghanaian protest traditions, chants and songs energized the demonstrators for the day's march. Following consultations, the police allowed the protesters to occupy the main road right from the start, a departure from the previous day's event. The protest was characterized by intermittent stops. At the airport, the group made a brief stop in solidarity with incarcerated protesters who were arrested during a similar demonstration last week. Nathan Kwao, co-host of the City Breakfast Show, was present to offer his support.
You've been discussing issues of illegal mining on radio for the past 3 to 4 weeks, and today you've elected to join this protest.
Yes, you know, when you, like you said, we've been doing the advocacy on radio, online, wherever, through our stories on ChannelOne, City Newsroom and all of that. But personally, I just felt very convicted to also come out, join the protesters, go on this march and let our voices be heard. Because when you strip everything away, we are all citizens, right? And we need to also let our voices be heard. We do that on radio, granted, but I just felt that I just needed to come out here and do this to also add to, you know, the loud number of the heavy number of voices we've had here. So that's why I'm here.
The protesters then continued along the Association International School Road through the airport residential area and reached the Kaokudi intersection. Chaos erupted when the chief imam's entourage attempted to force their way through a police barricade. The police blocked the section of the Kaokudi intersection bound for 37 while the protesters paused on their way to the Kanda Highway. Following the incident, the demonstrators criticized the police's conduct.
Looking at the crowd they were moving with, the police should be aware and should have made provisions for that so they don't clash with our meeting or whatever it is. The police at the checkpoint there or at the junction intersection should have communicated to those leading us. So we wait a bit for the crowd to disperse or for them to move away from them. So I think for the police didn't act smartly in that yes, professionally in that sense, because they were supposed to have communicated.
Along the way, the protesters engaged with bystanders, some of whom encouraged the demonstration.
If we talk right now, the government will come after we. They won't make we be dummies. Bro, we're not going to keep quiet, though. We make wow. Hey, make you not keep quiet. The youth are not keeping quiet. Enough is enough. Aren't we tired? Bro, you are tired. No employment, nothing. Keep right now, something to the happy for the country. So that's why we go. Right now, the government is controlling the judicial. If the catch will go there, nobody will talk on matter.
After a few more steps, the group reached their destination at around 4:30 p.m., where a representative from the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources received the petition on behalf of the minister.
Within 7 days, the ministry must enforce the complete shutdown of all illegal mining operations across the country, with no exceptions. And the ministry, this must result from a collaborative effort between the ministry and security agencies, including the police.
We have been directed, at least, to meet with you and receive the petition. The concerns that are contained in the petition will be forwarded to the minister. So on this note, we would like to thank the leadership of this forum and just be assured that we will send it.
The protesters of the hashtag Free the Citizens and hashtag Stop Galamsey Now demonstration have concluded day 2 of the 3-day protest. They have presented a petition to the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources, giving the ministry a 1-week ultimatum to end all activities of illegal mining across the country. The protest will continue on day 3 on Saturday, October 5, where it will be climaxed with a vigil here at the Accra Sports Stadium. For Channel One News, my name is Charles Osukumi.